My secret is that I am holding down a job as a psychologist and I am completely and totally falling apart myself. And I feel like a complete fraud because you know how they say you need to put your own life jacket on first? Well, I can honestly say there are times when I have no idea where that life jacket even is. Yet here I am helping others while I myself am completely drowning. Being a practicing psychologist has been one of the most difficult things to reconcile with being like this unwell. Because when you have a certain label professionally and you're supposed to have it together, well, when you don't, it's hard. And for me, I have this tiny box, and for the longest time, I've had these secrets just wedged in there. And it's terrifying thinking, oh my God, people might realize that I myself have mental health issues and it will invalidate everything that I'm doing. And I know I should stop. I should stop and get well, but it's not what I do. I've always felt less than everyone. Always felt this pressure to succeed, to be at this level. My family, they're really driven and you have to be the best. You have to be higher than everyone else. And so I can't quit. It's not what we do. And it's hard, this drive. I mean, it's helped me succeed. It's also made me very, very focused. And yeah, maybe not in a good way. I've always had to stand out, and that can be a lot, especially on a young one. I wasn't going to tell you this, but I experienced sexual abuse from an uncle when I was a child. Yeah. You talk about secrets. Well, that was the family secret. That's at my core. That's in that box. And the worst part of sexual abuse in my culture, both in and out of the family system, is that you don't talk about things like this. You talk about things like achievements, academic achievements. And so I kept that secret for a long, long time. Well, I told my mother. She just told me to tell no one. She's the one who sent me to boarding school. She just removed me from the situation without any support. It was always, you can't tell anyone, so she just knew to get me out. And it wasn't until I started to reconcile these assaults as being where the damage started, because that's what they were. That was when the journey of healing started with me. Owning up to that secret and talking. When I told my sister, she was horrified. She was like, why didn't you tell me? And I was like, because I swore to Mum that I wouldn't, even though my mum passed when I was relatively young. But I just kept that secret for a really long time because she just said, if you do tell anyone, you will break the fibre of the family. And I know this is part of my job. When you tell someone, why didn't you tell anyone? They'll say, shame. And that was me. I was worried that I would break the family, and so I just kept that secret and broke me instead. Now, I'm going to tell you, what am I doing? Okay, so this is a really big secret because as a conservative woman, I should not have these secrets. But yes, I have started to get into BDSM as a form of escape. Yes, because I got into BDSM because I can be a dom and I can control everything. Yes, because of all the secrets that I've had, I felt that I had no control over. Yes, this was a way for me to control something. Sometimes I wear a mask. I got it just in case someone took an image or whatever, and you can only see my body. And it's weirdly, really, really freeing because you don't think there'll be any consequences because no one can see your face. And I find it so exciting, this BDSM stuff. When I was growing up, I was told it was sinful, it was demonic, but it's not. We have fun, and we laugh, and I've met so many cool people that I'm still friends with. Yeah. All right, now I'm telling you everything. So I experimented with a woman recently, and that is a massive secret because I never thought in a million years that this would be something that could happen, but it happened a lot. What am I doing? That's why I love this stuff, because it's regulated environment, and with BDSM, you can have your secrets out and it's okay. It's in secret in these places, but no one judges you. And that's what I found in BDSM. There is so much acceptance. You, sit there in the corner. I don't need you to take your mask off. I'll still come to you and I'll talk to you and find out about you, who and what you are, what interests you. When I'm there, I'm showing up as the real me, or a huge part of me. The shadow me, the one that went to ground and I belong.